When I was younger, I didn't have any idea of what rape was. Anytime my mother wanted to travel out of town due to the demands of her business, she will bring an uncle to stay with us, who is a relative, like the first or second cousin. Our dad lived outside the state, so it was the 3 boys and a girl that stayed home. While the boys sleep on the bunk bed, I sleep on the big bed with my little brother. But Uncle reshuffles us in the middle of the night. He moves my youngest brother off the big bed and comes onto the bed, which is the big bed, to join me.
No, wait, just one, no.
He fondles me and stimulates his manhood against my vagina, while I push hard against him to get free, but to no avail, as I was a young girl, tiny and quite frail and fragile. This event later became a regular occurrence, especially as my mother travels out for business often. More often than not, when this happens, I shiver and cry while beating against him. But I can't remember him ever threatening me. In all these, I never did anything or said anything to anybody, probably out of fear or because he is older, a member of the family, and maybe street-wiser than me. I was just below my teens. One day, though our mother was around and Uncle was not sent for, he came around to our house during the daytime while the boys and I were playing outside the house within the compound. As soon as he appeared, my brothers ran to welcome him, but I stood aloof, deliberately ignoring him, probably assuming he will not see me. He later called me to come into the house after my brothers returned outside to play football, but I stood at the entrance of the house and refused to go into my own sitting room because Uncle was inside. He cajoled and prompted and urged me to come inside, saying he was not going to do anything, but he just wanted to talk to me. So I coyly went into the sitting room, and as I went in gullibly, Uncle grabbed me. But because I was tired of his terrorism one way or the other, I pushed hard at his chest and lashed out at him that it took him off guard, and with all my tiny strength ran out shouting hysterically for my brothers, who are very, very protective of me. They all ran to my side thinking something serious and nasty had happened as I screamed. On getting there, Uncle told them all was well, there was nothing wrong, and that I was only playing. That was how I got my independence from Uncle. He never came to our house again, not knowing whether I told my parents or not. He never came back. But years later, after I had gotten married, and since he is family, we meet at social functions. When I saw him for the first time in a long while, I froze, staring at him with such disgust, and he dared not come near me. That was my breakthrough, my final breakthrough and freedom from Uncle. But one way or the other, I never knew that I had been scarred for life, as anytime my husband comes near me, especially at night, when I would have been fast asleep, I lash out at him, pushing him, grumbling and mumbling until he leaves me. Sad, very sad and unfortunate. I remember a day my husband had traveled and I was home alone, at least in my bedroom, on my bed, alone, only for my son, frightened of something in his own room, came and joined me on my bed in the room. As he got onto my bed and snuggled against me, even without opening my eyes, and unknowing, I lashed at him, pushed at him till he fell off the bed onto the floor, and he ran back to his room, very unhappy. All these I was ignorant of at night. I didn't know because by the morning when I saw that he ignored me and refused to say good morning or hello, he even refused to speak to me. I cajoled and inquired, petted him till he confided in me the deeds of the night. Really sad, really sad. Like me, millions of Nigerian girls are raped on a daily basis, but the fear of the unknown, especially young girls of our generation, still happening till date. Rape has been defined as a type of assault, usually involving sexual intercourse or other forms of sexual penetration carried out against a person without that person's consent. The way it may be carried out could be by force, physical coercion, abuse of authority, or against a person who is incapable of giving valid consent, such as one who is unconscious, incapacitated, younger than you are, has an intellectual disability, or below the legal age of consent. In 2008, the United Nations Security Council took a unanimous vote to classify rape as a weapon of war. This means that convicted rapists will be treated as war criminals. Don't die in silence. Report cases of rape and attempted rape around you. The Lagos State government has an open line to report any rape case. Parents, be watchful of your child, not just the girls, but also the boys. Be mindful of who is in care of your child in your absence. Never allow a grown-up male to carry your girl child on his lap. Train your children to always tell you everything that happens to them in your absence. Be their friend. Don't get them too scared to speak to you. Don't shun them when they ask questions. That may just give you a cue to what you didn't know. Don't discountenance their fears. Empower your child. Let's stop rape.